So apparently, Jalen Hurts was the NFL's most explosive rusher last year. But let me be the first to tell you, I do not care. Look, I know a lot of you guys are watching this video and you guys are probably about to chop my head off saying, damn, Tone is like that. What do you mean his rushing yards don't matter? What do you mean his running game doesn't matter? It keeps the defense off balance. It's not about what kind of touchdowns. It's about the fact that he's scoring touchdowns. It's about the scoreboard. That's all that matters. Rushing touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Who cares how he gets it done? As long as he's scoring and winning, right? Blah 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 blah. I get it. I get y'all frustration. Trust me, I do. And I want to ease your frustration. My goal is to share my thoughts with you so we're on the same page. But look, even if we're not on the same page, the bottom line is this. All those rushing yards, being the most explosive rusher in the NFL, I just don't care. Now, look, let me explain. I understand that being a dual threat quarterback makes you a viable threat to the defense. They have to account for you taking off and running. They got to account for you doing read options. They got to account for you breaking somebody's ankles. They got to account for you being able to take it off for 10, 15, 20, 30 yards. The defense has to be on their P's and Q's to make sure the quarterback doesn't break containment. But keeping the defense off balance only works when they respect your arm, when they respect your ability to throw the ball. You see, him being the most explosive rusher would excite me if he was also one of the more explosive passers. And Jalen Hurts has not gotten there yet. I'm not saying he can't get there. Let me remind you guys, I'm supporting Jalen Hurts, and I want Jalen Hurts to be the guy. I want Jalen Hurts to take his game to another level. That's what I want. That's what the city needs. That's what the team needs. That's what you guys need. But if we're only relying on him for the running game, then what good is he? At that point, he's a running back in quarterback's clothing. And I'm sorry, I don't want my running back leading the team in rushing. I just don't. And I'm never going to be okay with that. And neither should you. That puts him at jeopardy. That puts his body at risk. A 17-game season, he can't keep running like that. That's just the reality. Look, I'm not trying to take his superpower. I'm not trying to bring kryptonite in the locker room. That's not what I'm trying to do. All I want is for Jalen Hurts to expand his game. I want Jalen Hurts to legitimately put the defense off balance. You saw in that playoff game that all they did was load the box, have a spy on him, and they forced him to throw the ball, and he couldn't even do that. So my thing is with Jalen Hurts, yes, his game in a nutshell, in a vacuum, is very explosive. He has an ability to just break anyone's ankles. We saw in the New Orleans Saints game, arguably one of his best running performances. He broke the record for most touchdowns, most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in Eagles history. He did all those things. That's super exciting. But his arm has to be a threat just as his legs are. Those need to be held in equal regard. If the defense doesn't respect his arm, all they're going to continue to do is load the box, have a spy on him, and then our offense is going to be handicapped once again. In order for this team to go to the next level, in order for Jalen Hurts to take his game to the next level, it has to come through the air. We already know what he's going to do on the ground. We know. We've seen it. It's explosive. It's great. It's amazing to watch. It's spectacular. It's electric. But it's not going to be enough in the long run. Because as the season goes, your legs start to go. The more hits you take, the more at risk you are of injury. So if Jalen Hurts can hone his passing skills, and look, this is not even about arm strength with me. It's not about arm strength. I think he actually has decent arm strength to throw in the NFL. For me, it's all about accuracy. It's all about anticipation. It's all about placement. You get what I'm saying? It's all about trusting what he sees, reading the defense, analyzing what he sees, being assertive and reactive. But when he's just doing his thing on the ground, he's limited, and we all know it. But I have high expectations for Jalen Hurts. I want Jalen Hurts to be great, and I don't want him not doing what he does best, and that's moving the ball on the ground and being electric in that regard. I understand that's his bread and butter. That's his superpower, right? I don't want to handicap him in that regard, but his arm needs to be just as much of a threat as his legs are. If you're scared of him breaking a 15, 20 yard on the ground, you should be scared of him breaking a 20, 30, 40-yard pass in the air. I want them to respect him on both sides of the coin. Respect his running game, respect his passing game. And it's straight like that. But I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you think. Do you guys think I'm being a little overcritical of Jalen Hurts? If so, please let me know in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think because I care about the opinion of the viewers. I care about you, Eagles fans. I care about the NFL fans. I care about fans of football. Am I being too critical? Am I being impatient? I want you guys to let me know. And again, the season hasn't even begun yet. Jalen Hurts has yet to show us his improvements. And I do expect improvement. Let me make that clear. I do expect improvement. But will his improvement be enough for Harry Roseman, Nick Sirianni, and Jeffrey Lurie to commit to him for the next 4 or 5, maybe 6 years? Will it be enough? That's the biggest question. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Hit that like button. If you're new to the content, make sure you subscribe. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.